Alright, so we're out with Miniature Mongrel. It's chilly. Hey, easy. We're on the Walnut Creek bike trail. Come here. Hey. Come here. I don't want wee-wee on the jacket, dude. Get this off. Alright, so you guys got shackle cam. My glove on. Come on. Go boy. Let's go. New trail time. Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Come on, go boy. Yeah, go boy, shackle. Yeah. Watch out. I'm gonna bomb this shit without you. Come on. Hey. It sucks. He was running twice as fast as a minute ago. Well, you guys were on board with him, but now he's got his nose to the ground. I wonder what the fuck's in the bushes back there. Come on. Come here, Shackle. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Shackle. Hey. Dude. Shackle. Morning.
Morning.
Dude. He's too friendly. You need to chill, dude.
It's like a fun mix of like I love
Alright, y'all. We're out on this beautiful, I don't know if you call it gravel road. The bike's perfectly adequate for it. If you keep both hands on the handlebars for the cobbly stuff. We're gonna pull up right to this nice little spot right up here. Have ourselves a chat about this way cool e-bike that I'm riding. Look at this thing. Smooth. It's quiet. I don't think a single person I've passed yet, and yes, I said passed, thought it was an e-bike. Ugh. So let's get off this thing and turn Yield Critter loose here. This critter's got a critter. Good boy. And tell you guys about my new noble steed. So this is just laid on the ground, so I don't have to deal with it. The Ride1Up Gravel Roadster, Gravel Edition Roadster. So they make a regular bike like this with out the discs and the fatty tires. But yeah, it's a single speed, no shifting, gates, carbon belt drive, which is slicker than dog snot, which is cool because dog snot slides right off of it, doesn't get wound up in the gears. Maintenance intervals is like, shoot some lube on it occasionally. That's it. The bike comes spec'd with a 700C, which is it's a road bike with fatty tires, which makes it a gravel bike. The disc brakes, I'm a big fan of discs. I hate rim brakes. Even my BMX bike that I raced on had a disc brake because I like them so much. But the frame breaks in half here to be able to get the belt through because you can't break the belt. Like I said, 700C tire by 42. I converted this to tubeless because tubeless is awesome. I'd never really noticed when I ran tubeless before the traction benefits. But on this bike, you could run lower pressure, relatively 40 pounds, which for a road bike is low, and you get great traction. rigid front fork, and yeah, it's an e-bike. So the only way that you could really tell that it's an e-bike, hey, crazy, good boy, is the rear motor. That's it. And I don't even think most people notice it. I think most people seeing the single speed would just assume that this is like some sort of cable and like rear, you know, internal gear hubs, because those are now popular. But no, the battery's in here. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's controlled by this awesomeness display. Actually, the bike comes with a different display, but because I'm me, I put their older display on because I don't need the throttle. They have one with the throttle on it. But yeah, just power up and down. I'm normally in like off-road, powers 1 and 2. Sometimes I'll click it into 3. And then when I want to climb a hill, I just click it all the way up to 5. It's like changing gears, but I do it here. Added a mirror to it. This is my dog leashy thing, but my dog saw another dog today and broke the 3D printed part off, so that needs a redesign because he likes other dogs, and apparently that 12 pounds would generate a lot of pulling effort. But anyways, that's the bike that I'm riding. Besides that, I got this rear blinky leg on to help get an avoider ran over. Some nice platform pedals, just because I bang pedals against stuff and I don't like the metal ones. They sound so tingy. So yeah, I want to get back to riding because that's what we're here for. Come on, dude. Hey. Hey. Good boy. Coming. Come on. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah, Shackles. Dun dun. Dun dun. Splish splash. That's how I keep the mud on the tires. Little leaf riding. Shackles got the zoomies. Yeah, I enjoy the heck out of this bike. Oh, whoa! Okay, now I got mud on my bung on that one. Squishy, 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 squishy. We got leaves and mud, leaves and mud, leaves and mud. But we're having fun. And that's the fun thing is this bike's like, I've always been a fan of hardtails, mountain bikes, because of the instant feedback. Initially, when I got this bike, I thought I was gonna have to put a front suspension fork on it. They make gravel front like 30, 40, 70 millimeter travel forks, like just enough to take the bumps off. But I kind of don't need it. Like for me, ooh, wee! Oh, for me, the riding position's right. You know, you ride with your elbows out, flex a little bit. You know, I don't feel the need, and I like the feedback. And you know, for most of the stuff, for having a zippy, fun feel that you get from riding such a rigid bike, especially around town, and when you're only just doing trails like this that aren't difficult, they're just, you know, greenways, and it's got a cool bell. You know, you can't really beat the bike. I'm excited. Like, I enjoy the heck out of this bike. I think it's pretty awesome. I don't know. There's one big caveat to this bike. We'll talk about that in a minute. But for me, I still enjoy it. Good. Oh. Howdy. Morning. Hey.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it says hey, you're on the Ride1Up too. That, my friends, was a Ride1Up forest green, full suspension, Rev 1 in the wild. A wild sighting of one with a wild shackle. And I was complimenting his bike, and he thought I was yelling at him. But yeah, if I didn't look up, he at whatever Shackle was doing, I would have missed him coming. That's a sneaky, quiet bike right there. But yeah, that's like the other end of Ride1Up flying up is that bike. Oh, come here. Shackle, come here. All right. There's dogs right at the end of the trail. So is the Ride1Up Gravel Roadster right for you? Oh, I'm down in one. He used a little more oomph with that hill. Well, it's up to you. Do you want a e-bike to ride along on? Morning. Do you want a e-bike just to ride and hit the throttle and just go along for the ride? Or do you want a bike that has a little extra assist? And when you think of it like that, the bike's quite powerful. You know, I'll be cruising along on some of these uphills a lot faster than like this. Single speed. I'm gonna turn it up into turbo mode. And this is a fairly steep climb. And with the single speed bike and this gearing, yeah, look at that. Even a regular bike is struggling at the top with gears. And we're climbing this at 16 miles an hour. Yeah, buddy. Morning. We caught the rev. I was saying, nice bike, man.
Oh, thanks, bud.
But yeah, if you're looking for a bike that's got pedal assist, that helps you cruise along, gives you some power, like your Lance Armstrong, without the medical issues or doping issues. You know, 2 cups of coffee and a Red Bull kind of power. Yeah, this bike's for you. But at the same time, like 6 miles, I've used 2 of the 5 bars, but I've also been asking a lot of it for certain sections. If I get out and ride city only, if I get out and ride city only sections, you know, I could go 20 miles, no problem on a charge. You just got to be realistic about what you're asking out of it. But I love it. I enjoy the heck out of it. And I think you will too, so you might want to think about getting one for yourself. But for now, we're out. Alright, so one of the cool things about this bike, as you go exploring, looking at Google Maps, there's this trail that goes through here. There's actually a couple trails right here I want to explore. But I want to see if this is a back way back to my house. I don't know how I'm going to get across one section. But I love exploring on Google Maps. I'm going to go left. I think it's a left bordering track that I want. And then one of the apps has the heat maps, trail forks. I don't know where they get the heat map data from, what sort of users, but there's a nice heat map route through here. So look at this. This is all like little bamboo forest, all leafier than snot. Zoom. Oh, where do we bomb from here? Okay, let's double back around and go that way because we're trying to get across that. It's enough of a trail. It's like somebody's going somewhere. It doesn't go like that for nothing. We might come back around, but let's bomb this way for a second. Since there is this little loveliness. How cool is this area? Like, holy Robin's not Batman. This is cool. Zoom. Okay, here we go. Railroad bed. No giant human crusher in sight. Didn't have the speed to be riding on this loose stuff. Exploring we will go. Exploring we will go. Oh, there we go. Exploring we will go. Okay. Aha. There's the trail. Let's put this thing up into war emergency power. See if we can't climb up this. Woohoo! That root hit me and bumped my front tire up pretty good in the air. Should have set the camera on. That would have been a cool shot. Okay. That's where the bike's too powerful. Stuff like this. Had it up at war emergency power. Ooh, there's stuff that's in here that's ripped my legs. Ooh, I'm gonna be bleeding after this. Yeah, it felt wonderful. Oh, dang it. Pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to what you're doing. Don't ride through any bum camps. Speaking of bum camp, what the heck is fruit is that? That's a weird fruit. All right. Into the wash we go. Into the wash we go. Oh, the day. Into the wash we go. Yeah. So that's just a cool thing about bikes like this. Oh, maybe that's where I needed to go. I see a little trail out of there. Ugh. Oh, look at this. There's a little mini half pipe built into here. Oh, it's somebody's little skate sesh. With a little more speed and not a dog in a backpack, we could get out of here. Stay. Sorry, Shackleton. Do a little trail exploring here. Gonna wake somebody up from their afternoon nap. Here we go. A Dario. That's all, folks.